on, guys? So I had done this video probably before last weekend. What's in my bag? So I have kind of the clip from that night when I did that video, and then I just kind of thought about it. Kind of be neat to throw in the clip from this weekend, a couple clips from Friday night at the pub with Edison and Andrew, the Crowd Kings from New York. And I think I'll throw in a couple clips maybe from their dance. And then before I posted this whole quick clip vlog or whatever you want to call this, I thought it'd be kind of cool since my wife was down here to have her do a what's in her backpack. We almost did what's in her purse because that would have been interesting because she has, I'm sure everyone can say the wife has the heaviest purse, but I definitely have a wife that has a heavy purse. So I have no idea why it's so heavy. I think there's water bottles, there's a possible like portable tent, there might be a small generator in there. I mean, I have no idea what's in her purse. That could be a whole vlog in itself. But I don't know if the backpacks turned out to be as interesting as I thought it would be. You guys might see a couple things you might like. I don't know. So I apologize if this vlog is more boring than the other ones have been. But check it out. Here it is, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Request. I had tossed the idea out about doing what's in my backpack, and I kind of need to get it ready for this weekend. So I figured now would be a better time than any to go ahead and find out what is in this backpack. I know there's some stuff in here that's going to be a little bit embarrassing, but I know that you guys may be like, "Damn, that's not a bad idea. Why don't I do that?" So the only thing that has been altered is I took out my second laptop that was sitting here. That I was working on some stuff, but everything else still closed up. Haven't been in here. My other laptop's back there. So first off, this is a mono bag, which I really like these bags. I have their messenger bag as well for one of our 17-inch MacBook. But it's nice because this pouch here will actually unzip from the main bag, so you can just take your laptop and roll. And if you guys are on the road a lot, you can just leave the actual backpack in the hotel, in a vehicle or whatever it may be. So if you're just going to a club to go DJ, you can easily throw just this little separate backpack on and leave this behind wherever. So let's dive into this. I guess we'll start with the top pockets. So in the very top pocket, what do we have here? So wireless hotspot, which we don't really use that much, but we have it just for some events. USB wall charger, cleaner. Looks like we got a bunch of batteries here. I've been looking for this. This is Apple's VGA adapter. Looks like pretty much here just a bunch of batteries, a thumb drive, chapstick. I always felt like a girl to have chapstick, but I tell you what, man, my lips always get dry. I don't know why, but chapsticks, batteries again for wireless mics. Always carry extra batteries, and USB thumb drives. Alright, next pocket. Alright, let me scoot this bag back. Let's pull everything out here. Probably should clean this out while I'm in the process. Think I got everything. Nope, found some more stuff. Oh, nice. There's extra GoPro battery. Awesome. Definitely could use that. Alright, make sure I got everything out. Okay, so what do we got? Advil. Definitely Advil is always a good call. The aches and pains that come along with this industry. More USB thumb drives. Actually, that has some photo booth photos I got to pull off from last weekend. Apple chargers for the iPhones and iPads. Looks like a micro USB charger. Some adapters. This is pretty boring, guys. I'm sorry. A USB wall charger. A USB wall charger. Another USB wall. I got a lot of USB wall chargers. Allergy medicine. Just a nasal spray. I don't know why. Events, my nose always gets like real stuffy. And when I get stuffy, I feel like a little bit claustrophobic. I don't know if that's just me or maybe you guys have the same thing. So nasal spray to open me up so I can breathe. A dry erase marker. Don't know why that's in there. Pens. Another USB thumb drive. Actually, this is the thumb drive that came with one of my bigger hard drives. That's the drivers for my MacBook to use the Thunderbolt drives. This always comes handy too. The quarter inch or 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch adapter. A lot of the new players have the 1/8 inch plug now, but always a goodie to have. Alright, so this next one, this bottom pouch, I know it's going to be kind of embarrassing. Not really embarrassing, but it is what it is. Alright, so we got trash. So wet ones. I carry wet ones because sometimes you got to go to the bathroom at an event and you're pressed for time and you got to go and not wash your hands. I always carry wet ones so I can wipe my hands off real quick. Tums, or is this Tums? Oh, these are Pepto. So I don't know how many of you guys have gotten upset stomachs or had indigestion or whatever. Pepto is always a must-have. And this is a little embarrassing, but Imodium. Look, guys, when you're DJing for 4 or 5 hours and you're by yourself and you got the bubbly guts, you can laugh all you want, but that Imodium has come in handy and saved my butt. Literally saved my ass in multiple situations. Especially if you go out to dinner sometimes right beforehand and get something that doesn't settle with your stomach real well. I got the Pepto and I got the Imodium if needed. So I don't know if this has lived up to your expectations yet. So far, 6 minutes into this is kind of dull to me, but hey, you guys might like it. Alright, let's open up. Now this pouch here opens up to be a huge storage area. Look at all that space. So, what do we got here? Alright, nothing exciting. Another Apple battery extender. I don't know if you guys have MacBooks, you know what these are. More USB, micro USBs. Another MacBook, or a MacBook charger. We have my Pioneer headphones, solid state hard drive, handheld Shure SM58, more miscellaneous cables. Actually, that's our laser dongle. I've been looking for that. Guess I should look at my bag more often. RCA to 1/8 inch adapters. If you guys get in a bind, these are always good to have so you can plug in quickly to play an iPod if you absolutely need to. This, in my opinion, is a must-have for any gig box or even backpack. So what this is, it's a DTI box. And it allows you to not only change the input and output of cables, it also, sometimes when you plug in, you get that hum from just a dirty ground or something. This 9 times out of 10 will take care of that problem. But it also has come in handy when I've needed to take, for example, like the booth outs of the mixers, and I needed to convert it to an RCA or an XLR. I've been able to use it with this box. Sometimes these boxes, they're set up so if you come in XLR, you have to come out XLR. But the nice thing with this box, which is called Art Accessories DTI Dual Transformer Isolator Box, these channels they cross over, so you can go in XLR and come out quarter XLR or RCA. You can come in RCA and come out XLR. So it's nice if you guys don't have a box of adapters. It's real quick. These boxes are like 50 bucks. It's real quick and simple to easily convert the cables to what you may need. Even sometimes if you're tapping into a house sound system and you haven't really got the specs from their building or their sound guy what you need. This is kind of like a Swiss Army knife for 90% of the plugs that you would need to be able to convert to something. So this is a headband, but we use these for blindfolds for our weddings. And sometimes if we forget our blindfold for the Newlywed Game, I always keep a clean spare one in my bag. So if for some reason we forget or we end up doing the Newlywed Game on the, or sorry, not the Newlywed Game, the garter swap where we blindfold the guy who catches the garter. I always keep one of those extra in the bag because they've come in handy before. Looks like this is just the Thunderbolt cable, battery, all. My wife always surprises me with notes, and I hate to throw them away, so I end up keeping them. And that's it. I mean, we have some side pockets here. I think these are just business cards. Actually, 5 Hour Energy. I always keep a fresh one on me. And this one right here should be business cards. Yeah. So stacking my business cards. These are my new ones I just got made. So yeah. That's it. That is my what's in my bag. I'm sorry I thought it'd be more exciting, but you know, that's it. So that's what's in my bag. It's not interesting. Not really much going on in there. But I thought about, you know, let's just extend the video a little bit, and I said, ask Tracy if we can do what's in her bag. Better yet, I would like to do what's in her purse. Because her purse weighs like 30 pounds. I think what's in her purse would be a lot funnier.
I just cleaned it out.
Oh, did you?
It's still heavy.
It's still heavy as hell. Alright, what do we do? Do we do your backpack or do we your purse? No, I don't do both. I don't want to bore them. We're going to do backpack or purse?
Well, the backpack has more DJ related.
Alright, so let's do what's in her backpack. Best game in the whole world. I did take your laptop out the other day because I was doing some stuff on it. But I haven't taken anything out of this.
Well, that would have been where my laptop was.
From the get-go, we got extension cables galore. Holy Toledo. That's where all my extensions are.
It's only one. And this little guy.
Show them that real quick. So this is awesome. It's a little small surge strip, but it has a USB charge in there for like your phones or iPads or anything for your devices. So I usually have one of these on the table, especially at weddings, so I can charge the iPad, which is what I use for like all my wedding notes.
Got my laptop charger. Which you have my laptop. What else I got? I got Show Express. The cable for Show Express.
Well, this is interesting.
Is it? Not really. Alright. I got my camera.
That's a little T4i we use for a lot of our videos. And the lens we have on this, what is the lens on here? The 17 to 55. But it's a 2.8 or 2.4 aperture. 2.8 aperture. So it does decent in low light settings.
And we have the UV filter.
Yes, the UV filter is just a little screw-on filter, guys. I don't know if I can get it off easily. I don't want to try to do it. But
Spins off right here.
there you go. It's just a little cheap filter. It's like $7. But if you have a lot of UV light and you don't have that filter on, the UV light just kind of takes over the entire frame or the entire video. So this kind of tones down the UV so that the video is actually usable for the.
Still get a lot of UV bounce offs.
Well, it's just UV so bright. This is those 100-watt LED cannons.
But it definitely helps.
So what do we got here? We got a couple other lenses. This is one of my favorite lenses, and you know, we don't really use it as much as I would like. But I think it's called a rock or something. Rockwini, I don't know. But it's a fisheye. It's a nice fisheye lens, and you get really cool different angles and stuff with it. I like it. It's one of my favorite lenses.
I like it. It's just hard to switch it on and off during gigs.
Oh, it's 50mm lens. This has I forget what the aperture is on this guy. 1.8 aperture. This is decent low light. Really good actually on low light. For the 40mm. Yeah, it's 40mm lens. For the other 40mm lens, aperture on this guy, I think it's 1.8.
I got
chargers.
Camera charger for my batteries.
Snacks. You always got to keep snacks in your bags. Especially with our gigs. I mean, I'm notorious for it, and she always has to remind me to eat. But throwing a couple snacks like this in your bag, just so you have it, I mean, you're out all day. You don't want to get the shakes. What was that?
Blindfold that.
So blindfold. Actually, in my bag, I had the headbands that we use sometimes in the event we don't have a blindfold.
Those don't work very well.
Yeah, you can see underneath.
See right through them.
Yeah, so we use these again for the newlywed. Or no, this is garter swap.
Garter swap.
All
right.
Is there anything else exciting? Gaff tape, E-tape. God, I'm off today.
A little fan. Oh, this is kind of cool. My little. Like,
your little clip-on light.
I don't know. Oh, it is. Oh. It's broken.
If you guys know of any decent clip-on lights like this, put it in the comments, because we always are needing just something simple that we can just clip on somewhere and have some extra light in the rigs.
I got a thing of batteries.
Batteries are always a must.
I got some clear tarps.
I forget what you got that for originally, but that's always good to keep with you when you have outdoor weddings, and in the event that it rains, you can unroll that. It's cheap enough to throw away afterwards. And you can just quickly cover everything in the event of a sudden downpour. I mean, at least cover your equipment that's at the table. Speakers, I'll usually throw a trash bag on. Those look like gaskets for the road cases for the chassis mounts.
Yes. And speaking of,
what?
we need to talk about that after.
Why?
For my case.
Oh, the power?
It's completely out.
Is it? Okay. I gotta fix the road case. You got really weird stuff now.
What? Mints. Batteries keep falling out. Hair ties.
Hair ties. Looks like we got a cell phone charger.
iPhone charger.
What's that right there?
What, this? Clean off glasses,
lenses.
but I gave it to Eddie to clean off his turntables. Don't show me on the video. After I'm... Alright.
So that's it. I really thought the what's in the bag would be more interesting, but at least when I'm watching it, I feel like it's boring. But I don't know. We'll throw it up on the channel, and guys, give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know again if you guys know any good clip-on light, something small, something compact that we can easily throw into a bag that's not real bulky. Hubba.
That's Buddy.
That's Buddy. Hey guys, so you have to be ADD to follow this video tonight. Some of the video footage was taken a week ago, before our big weekend with Edison and Andrew that came down from New York, the Crowd Kings. And so the video clips you just saw right there with Tracy doing her laptop bag was from tonight. The videos of me going through my bag was from last week. Now, right now, we're going to jump into the remaining half of the video from last week, showcasing some of the events on Saturday. Actually, both of the events on Saturday. So, enjoy. In 3, 2, 1.
Getting set up. Let's see what we got. Get it. Got the Warriors. Come on! Are you guys ready to rock and roll? Doing a quick little sound check before we get started. Let's go! You guys ready? You guys ready to rock? We're gonna have some fun tonight. Yeah! Started. Crowd Kings, JJ Entertainment, Grand Finale, Eddie Scissorhands. We just getting started. It's gonna be one hell of a night. What you got? What you got? Eddie Scissorhands, keep that right there. Let's go! Let's go!
Tracy's going to go with them to run one of our proms. We got another prom going on locally where myself, Felipe, Jeff, and I don't know if you guys have met Nicole on the vlogs. I think you may have. She was at Briarwoods. She'll run the photo booth for us. Jeff will kind of be taking some video footage as well as helping us set up and tear down. And Felipe will be on lights. Oh, Elixir will be there as well. So. Check out the Briarwoods promo video if you have not seen that recap. My boys over at Dream It Real, DreamItreel.com. They've hooked us up with that video, and they do some phenomenal work. 15% off. Use that promo code DANCE. Guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Practice, enjoy, follow your heart, follow your dreams, and you're unstoppable if you just do those two things. Alright guys, love y'all, appreciate you.